Okay, so today I'm just going to share with you the results of my energy conservation project. And the focus was, what are the positive repercussions of composting? How is it going to impact the amount of waste that I'm producing weekly? So the question at hand was, how much trash exactly is exiting my house, and how much less trash will exit my home if I do compost? So what I really found was that there's a lot of interesting things about composting. It makes you feel wonderful. It's a great thing to do, especially if you garden, which I do. And ultimately, I think the positive repercussion of this project was the fact that I just began to monitor how much I bought and certain packaged items, trying to avoid things that come with an excess of packaging material. And things like that were really what I noticed from just monitoring my waste production. So I asked how many bags of trash were leaving my house in 1 week, and then I compared after composting how much less trash was leaving my house a week. And this was really what I found to be beneficial was, can composting and monitoring waste production, can that influence you in other areas of life? So before I started composting, there was roughly 4 to 5 trash bags leaving my house weekly, which is quite a bit. I live with 3 other people. So this total, the 4 to 5 trash bags includes recycling. So on top of recycling tin, aluminum, paper, cardboard, and plastic, I was still producing, my household was still producing 4 to 5 trash bags a week, which is pretty high. So originally I had hoped to weigh the trash bags, but that was a little too tedious for me. And I don't own a scale, which I'm poor and I'm in college, so that's a frivolous expense. Anyhow, I calculated how many bags of trash I was producing before and after composting. And in the process of collecting this data, I realized that, there's no way to really consistently tell, because each week, I cook different things, or sometimes I eat out, and there's too many variables, especially living with other people, that really kind of come into play when you're trying to calculate waste production. So, and house guests. People like to come stay at my house, and they produce waste too. Roommates. So yeah, it was difficult to analyze exact amounts of waste, but we did our best. And of course, like I said, ordering takeout, who knows, my roommates order things anyhow. So can be complex. Here's the analysis of my data that I generated. So week 1, I had about 4 bags of trash. Week 2, 5. 4 on week 3, so a total of 13. Number of trash bags after composting, it drastically went down. So this column shows you the weekly savings. So the first week, I was 1 less trash bag. Week 2, I was 3 trash bags less than average, and week 3, I was 2 trash bags less than average. And then I calculated a yearly savings of trash bags, and at the end of the year, I found that I would produce about 300 trash bags less. So some comparisons that I made, the yearly garbage production in America alone is out of this world. It's pretty phenomenal. And so knowing that and watching the human footprint, reading about the human footprint, just comparing on a national level what people in America are producing as far as waste did not make me feel any better or justified to produce more waste. It really motivated me to monitor my waste production and my consumption habits a little bit more closely. So, Reflections of a Filthy American. In the midst of my waste generation awakening, I realized a few things. I can trim down my waste through disciplined recycling and cancellation of my newspaper subscription. I'm busy. I only got the newspaper 2 days a week, but it wasn't getting read, and I simply only really wanted it for the crossword puzzle, so I canceled my newspaper subscription. Cut down on waste. Hi.
Hi.
Do you need to take a quiz?
I was gonna send my text. Right out of my back. You want me to do that over the weekend?
Here, hold on. Sorry, this is for my class. What math?
The big one.
Yeah, do it over the weekend.
All right.
That's fine.
All right. Cool.
What the heck?
Does the audio pick up okay?
It's kind of quiet.
Because we have Russell's real nice video camera down here too. If you want to use it instead with a better mic.
By the way, Amber's his type.
Who?
Amber. Amber Pell.
What's she done?
She is in the top 20. Why in the world is there thing in here?
I'm videotaping a stupid PowerPoint for my class,
Which class?
my college class.
So what are we doing? Oh, brownies. I've had too many brownies. I've had two this morning, one last night.
How much is a bean burrito?
I don't know. I've always gotten mine for free.
Oh, you're okay.
I think it's like $1, $2 or something.
I'm gonna finish this. Do you mind so that you can just watch? Will you actually press record for me? It's the little red button in the middle.